Hey guys, it's Brennan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am currently on board Carnival Spirit. I booked a 7-day Alaskan cruise by myself, leaving from Seattle. Right now we're at our first port, and by first port I mean we kind of just sat and watched it, but it was Tracy Armford, and honestly, it is beautiful. It's very foggy, but the excursions for today were canceled because our ship hit an iceberg. You know, normal stuff. Anyway, tomorrow we're going to Skagway, and then we have Juneau and Ketchikan on the horizon, and Victoria, Canada. But day 2 was not much better than day 1. I'm still alone, I still feel isolated, I still feel lonely. Happy things. But I did get to watch some movies yesterday. I watched Night and Day, I watched This Means War, and I watched Black Adam. None of the movies were good. But I fell asleep at 4 a.m. and I wasn't tired, so at least I could have something to distract me. But at 10 p.m., I was just sitting in my room. I was like, what do I do right now? There's no one to talk to. Everybody's probably playing Uno or getting it on in their cabin. And I didn't really want to join either of those, especially when I'm not welcome. And I'm talking about Uno, not the other one. Yeah, it was probably a 4 out of 10. I had good coffee. It was okay coffee. It wasn't even that good. I hate complaining. I think I had higher expectations, and I just can't be on a fun day at sea alone. I don't have any friends to hang out with. Now that I'm thinking about it, I've come on cruises with friends before, and there's still a sense of boredom of just like, okay, I guess we'll sit by in the hot tub, or I guess we'll sit and watch the ocean, which is beautiful, and I'm so thankful to be here. I'm just miss people, and I'm like, I wish I was working right now. I wish I was with my family. I wish I was with my friends. So I think that's what's going to be good, is once I get back home, I'll just be able to appreciate the people that I do have in my life and quit isolating, because that's something that I've been doing before this solo trip, and I think this is teaching me that I can't do it alone. I can't do it by myself. I need God and I need others. So there have been great lessons for that. I just don't know what's going on in my life. I've been very reflective and thinking about my actions and where I'm at as a 24-year-old. And there's a lot more that I want to be doing, but I've just been sitting by the wayside, hoping that things would be better, hoping things would get better, trying to find joy in things that won't give me pleasure, just earthly pleasure. And I'm not content with money. I'm not content with status. Nothing will do. It's just a good sign that I need to be more authentic. I need to get accountability from people, and I need to bring people in, because that's not something I've been wanting to do, especially when I don't know what's going on, especially when I'm like, oh, I'm not doing that well. I'd rather not talk about it. And especially if I'm not content doing it alone, and it's frankly not possible, I have to learn to bring people in. So this cruise has been really good for thinking about where my life is headed, how I've been operating, and what needs to change. So I think I found myself in Alaska. I think I found myself on Carnival Spirit. I found God on Carnival Spirit. Where'd you find him? Just kidding. I've had God. I just have been acting like he isn't there. And it's sad to admit, but it's honest and it's true. And I need him, and I need people. So this is Alaska, guys. I'm sure you're expecting me to talk about everything that the ship has. So let's talk about that. There's 11 floors. I'm on the 6th deck. I have a balcony room, extended balcony room, no big deal. I have a king-size bed and a lot of closet space and a small little TV, and that's all that I have. But then the 9th floor is the Lido deck, where there are 2 pools, 2 hot tubs, and then there's that 21 and up Serenity place. I've been there a few times, but I haven't done anything crazy, with a lot of booze so people can just sit and relax. Beyond that, there is the casino on the 2nd floor. That's the most popping place here. There are nightclubs, there are different pubs and bars, but they're not very crowded. The open space has been fun for people to do dance challenges, and that's on the 2nd floor, but you can watch from nearly any floor, and everybody observes it. People play violin, people do karaoke. It's a fun time. That's all the ship has. There's a water park here. There's ping pong. I think there's pickleball, but it's rainy, so no one's playing. The food's okay. Guys, there's not much to do. If you like cruises, then woo! But you probably have a partner to do it with. I have nobody. So my experience right now is a little bit tainted. Anyway, book your trip to Alaska. We hit an iceberg today. Maybe you will too. That's Brennan. I'm out.